messed up and nowhere to go? Walking with a dead man over your shoulder? Well, you're in luck, my friend. You've just been invited to the Monster Party, an NES cult classic that deserves a virtual console release. This incredibly bizarre horror-themed platformer will leave you scratching your head harder than when you first played Mario is Missing. Developed by Bandai, the same company responsible for Adventures of Gilligan's Island. Monster Party places you in control of a young boy named Mark. One random day, Mark is visited by a gargoyle named Bert. Ernie was taking a bath or something. The two misfits immediately strike up a close friendship, literally fusing bodies, in an effort to save the dark world from evil monsters. You know the type. Bubble-breathing giant eggplants? Fried shrimp and onion rings? Punk rockers? Yeah. The only thing scary about this game is trying to place yourself in the minds of the people that made it. Seriously, as you play through Monster Party's 8 stages of hilarious mayhem, you can't help but wonder, what happened? I mean, what other 8-bit Nintendo game gives you blood-soaked stage introductions, religious imagery, the word hell, and an extremely questionable placement of the player's main weapon? Don't tell me the thought didn't occur to you. Gameplay feels like one long boss rush battle. Each stage consists of numerous doorways that often leads the player into a boss confrontation. Destroy all of these questionable creatures of the night and receive the key that unlocks the door to the next level. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? Wrong. Playing this game is anything but straight. Doorways lead to empty rooms. Bosses are dead before they even fight you. Zombies ask you to watch them dance. No kidding. You don't even fight them. You just watch them dance, and then they die. And I swear, this is the only time a video game has ever flirted with me. But you know what? That's exactly what makes this game so amazing. I'm not kidding. Monster Party is a romp, a gaming experience like no other. It's like the goth teenager who eats Count Chocula and watches Pee-wee's Playhouse at the same time. It's a really bad game, wrapped in many layers of random absurdity. There's something about it that just holds you in a state of bewildering wonder. It begs you to ask the question, why? Well, an early prototype may serve as the missing piece of this pixelated puzzle. As it turns out, Monster Party was originally intended to be a much darker game, rife with parody and copyright infringements. You see, most of the ridiculous boss battles found in the final version were actually intended to be parodies or spoofs of popular horror movie monsters. That giant purple eggplant? He's really the man-eating plant from the Little Shop of Horrors. And that cute little kitten in the box? That was originally a Mogwai turned gremlin. Oh, and then there's the facehuggers, the Jasons, and the Planet of the Apes?
You maniacs! You blew it up!
Something blew up, and I think it was Nintendo's censors and lawyers. Still, the finished game that we got is all the better for it. Monster Party is exactly that, a party. It may require an open mind, but in the end, it's bound to be your next NES cult classic. Why is this game not on the Virtual Console? Come on, Nintendo, forget Mario Party, give me Monster Party on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Nintendo! You've been watching iHeart Virtual Console on Nintendo Life, and I'm your host, Tyler. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Also, you can find more of my videos over at Sega Channel. See you next time.